Today, we're going to be looking over Nebraska's best commit in the 2025 class, four-star edge rusher phenom, Dawson Merritt. And I'm going to react live to the best of the best from his high school highlights. And we're going to go over the stuff that we are super excited to see for the next 3 to 4 years as a Nebraska black shirt. So really quick, fun film reaction. Hit that like button if you're fired up. Also, if you're a diehard Nebraska fan and you're unsubscribed, what are you waiting for? It would help me a lot and it takes 2 seconds. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm the only channel on Nebraska YouTube that posts daily Husker football content all offseason long. So once again, please hit that subscribe button. You'll be thanking yourself that you did. But without further ado, let's get into it. Live reacting to Dawson Merritt in his high school highlights from his senior year. I've not watched any of these yet, so I'm excited to see what we have in store. Top 100 player in the country. Let's just get things rolling. Talking about Dawson Merritt, looking over his stuff, and then also discussing his future. Is he going to play right away as a true freshman? We'll get into it. So Dawson Merritt, again, a jack recruit for the Huskers, will be basically a hybrid linebacker slash edge rusher. Very naturally gifted player. As you can see, one of the best pass rushers in the country. Man, does he have some speed on him, and he can get to the quarterback in a blink of an eye. Nice little move just to use his athleticism. Didn't really even make a swim move. Didn't even touch the offensive tackle, but just say, hey, I'm more athletic than you. I'm just going to swerve around you. Dawson showed the ability there to be physical as well. That's something that I'm definitely looking to see at the college ranks. Like, we know how athletic he is. We know, how speedy he is, but can he be physical when needed at that jack spot? He's a very sure tackler. And again, we'll get into what his future looks like. Will he start as a true freshman? Will he play as a true freshman? I think he will, but there are some concerns there. But man, the upside absolutely is ridiculous with Dawson Merritt. You don't see too many edge rushers who are this athletically gifted. He reminds me a lot of Patrick Payton coming out of high school, who was a former Nebraska commit, ended up going over to Florida State, turned out to be one of the best edge rushers in the country, who's now at LSU. But he reminds me a lot of Patrick Payton, where he's just such an athletic freak. He's kind of small. He's only 210 pounds. But, I mean, that doesn't really matter. You're going to put on weight when you get to high school or when you get to college. And he, from a physicality standpoint, from an athleticism standpoint, man, he checks every single box. There you go. Shows the ability to be physical, make a play in the running game. It's one thing to get to the quarterback. It's another thing to block shed. That's a little bit harder for sometimes these smaller edge rushers. And yeah, once again, just very, very fast. So playing off the ball here at linebacker, on the goal line, reads the play. You see the vision, a little bit out of the play, block sheds once again. That's something I'm impressed with. Going into this film review, I knew he was going to get to the quarterback, but how is he in that block shed department? And we've already seen time and time again. Look at that play just there. Block shedding is very important from these jacks, from these edge rushers, and he is a lot better at that than what he was, at least in his junior and sophomore highlights. So that is very, very good to see here. He's also quick off the line of scrimmage, as you just saw there. Times the snap very well, uses athleticism and quick hands for the better. Once again, just reads out that play, man. He's a very sure tackler. Very sure tackler. Yeah, nice little move there to get to the quarterback. Obviously didn't make the sack, but again, won the rep once again. Oh, man. I mean, look at that, dude. Look at that. I'm going to give that one more look here. Not this play, but the next play. So, again, just look at this speed in the backfield. Very rarely, he's like a running back there. Misses it, okay, whatever, and comes around and says, hey, I'm back. So, that was only half of his highlights from his senior year. The other highlights aren't posted, so I can't react to them. But let's just talk about Dawson Merritt's future really quickly, what I'm expecting for next year. It's a matter of how quickly can he put on weight. He's only 210 pounds right now. He probably needs to go up to 240. He needs to put on about 20, 30 pounds of weight. So the good news is he's an early enrollee, right? He's going to be in the mix. He's going to practice with the Huskers. So that's definitely a good sign. It's just how quick can he put on weight? If he can put on weight very quickly, he might be in the mix to play. I think he will be. But again, it's purely a weight thing for him because we know how talented he is. We know how fast he is. It's just, hey, can you get in the weight room? Can you commit? Can you learn the playbook very quickly? Looking up Willis McGahee. Willis McGahee played as a true freshman at that jack spot for the Huskers, and he was only 235. So I guess, maybe if Dawson only gets up to 230, he'll be okay, but he needs to put on at minimum 20 pounds of weight. But I'm excited to see what his future entails. One of the most athletically gifted pass rushers we've seen ever committed to Nebraska, and he's going to be in the mix right away. Him being an early enrollee is a big benefit for him, but good stuff there. Was really impressed with his physicality in the running game. It's one thing to get to the quarterback. It's another thing to make plays, block shed against some big-time left tackles. He can absolutely do that. Has that positional flexibility, can play DN, can play outside, can play middle. He's going to be a jack linebacker for the Huskers, so overall, good stuff from his senior year. Wish we could have saw all of it, but he didn't post his back half highlights. But anyways, that is his film. Dawson Merritt, high 4-star prospect, Nebraska. Got a good one for the next couple years. Let me know your thoughts down below about Dawson Merritt, what you're excited to see for the next 3 or 4 years out of him. Let me know in the comment section. Hey, if you made this far in the video, hit that like button and subscribe. As always, folks, go be grab, go Rhule. See you in the next one.